Panthers, and welcome back to another episode of PTV. I'm Amy Chang, and let's see what's going on. The end of the year is quickly approaching us, and more details about an in-person graduation are coming out to us seniors. Please check your email for the fourth senior source, as it has a lot of very important information. Some important dates to include are graduation speaker and performance applications, as well as senior slideshow submissions, are due today, April 30th. Graduation updates and ticket sales begin May 3rd. Keynote speaker nominations are due by May 14th. The senior sunset is happening on Friday, May 21st in the stadium. Graduation practices are Wednesday, June 9th and Thursday, June 10th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and are mandatory. The in-person graduation will happen June 11th at 5 p.m. Again, all of these dates can be found on the senior source sent to your Learn account. Class officer elections for the classes of 2022, 2023, and 2024 are happening today. Please make sure to vote through the Google form sent to your Learn account by 12 p.m. All these class officers lead their class in fundraising opportunities and creating events for the whole class to enjoy. Good luck to all the candidates running. Have you ever wondered how traffic signals know when to change from green to red and red to green? Well, Jack took a look into the engineering that goes into the traffic signals around Thousand Oaks. Take it away, Jack.
Have you ever been sitting in your car at a red light wondering when it was going to be your turn to get to go? Well, it turns out traffic lights don't just make this decision magically. It actually takes a lot of sensors, data, and logic that you may not even think about.
Despite what it may feel like to some, you do not just wait aimlessly at a traffic signal for the light to eventually change in your favor. The signal has multiple ways of detecting if vehicles are waiting in different lanes to go and changing the signal accordingly. This is the basic concept of traffic detection.
A key component to traffic detection is actually in plain sight on most intersections. Despite popular belief, those cameras on the top of traffic light poles are not security cameras, and you won't be getting a ticket anytime soon for making a wrong turn.
The different types of detection, the main two that we use in Thousand Oaks are the loop detections, which is the actual thing on the ground that you drive over. What that is creates a magnetic field. The loop creates a magnetic field. And then when you interrupt that magnetic field with your car or your bicycle, that sends a signal to the controller saying, hey, someone's here. The other one that's mainly used in Thousand Oaks is camera detection, that's the camera that you see on top of the signal arm.
The camera has taken live image data of the street they are looking at, and using pixel data, they can determine if a car is waiting in a certain lane or not. For example, these two cars are waiting to turn left onto Lynn Road, like this. The camera sees that they are waiting, indicated by the green box, and then changes the signal to allow them to turn.
It's kind of like an elevator. An elevator, you push a button and it says, it's essentially a call saying, I'm here. And there's a specific order, right? So it's not a first come, first serve sort of thing. So the signal is kind of doing the exact same thing. There's a sequence that it's going through, and that call or the detection, regardless of its type, is simply saying, like Bradley said, we're here and we're ready for our turn when it comes.
So next time you're waiting at a red light, see if you can spot what kind of detection is being used, and think about what could be happening as you sit. Before you know it, you'll be on your way. Reporting for PTV, I'm Jack Bernard.
Thank you, Jack. As the year comes to a close, the staff are working hard to put together a final rally. If you would like to be an MC for this rally, fill out the form sent to your Learn account. Filming is happening Saturday, May 15th, and more information will be given after you fill out the form. The actual rally will be released on June 4th. Speaking of June 4th, that is also when senior finals begin. Spanning 3 days, regular finals pick up directly after, starting June 9th. The bell schedule is a bit different than what we have been working with, so please check the newsletter sent to your Canvas dashboard for the times. And now, here's Angel with some news about one particular professional sports team and a major change in their attendance policy.
With the increase in COVID-19 vaccinations across the country, many things have begun to slowly go back to normal. Some particular groups have tried to make this transition faster, however, specifically in Major League Baseball. The Atlanta Braves announced that starting on May 7th, they will allow for 100% capacity for all games played at Truist Park. The Braves are the second team this year in Major League Baseball that have tried to make this major leap. as the Texas Rangers attempted to do so earlier this year, a decision in which President Joe Biden called a mistake. This attempt by the Rangers back earlier this month was short-lived, however, as this only lasted for the opening series. The Braves announced that there will still be several protocols still in place, such as masks being required at all times except when eating or drinking at your seats, tickets must be purchased online, and a no-bag policy will be in effect. As the season progresses and the amount of vaccinations increase across the countries, we will see if other teams will follow this. That's all I have for you today. Now, back to the desk.
Thank you, Angel. And finally, a little sports update as sports come to a close. A big congratulations to Colin Selman, who was named Gatorade's California Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year. Girls basketball had a great game against Calabasas on Tuesday. Girls lacrosse remains undefeated and is ranked third in CIF. Boys and girls swim won their meet against Oaks Christian on Friday. Boys tennis is heading to compete for the Marmonte League Championship. Boys and girls track beat Agoura on Wednesday. And finally, the softball field is reaching one of the final stages, and we are all excited to see it completed. Big congrats to all the athletes for working very hard, and that hard work is very evident. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you today. Have a weekend, look both ways, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday.